Look at me, here I am, right where I belong. Oh, hiya, it's me, Danny, and here we are at another video blog. Let's see, what day is this? Day 6, I think. Day 6. The video blog's not quite working out the way I expected it to. See, I thought that, I'd be going to places in San Antonio, bringing the camera along, trying to film myself, which you saw me do in the car in the early videos. That kind of thing. But here I find myself sitting here and recording the video blogs at my computer. Probably because I'm finding what's most important about being here at Texas. Seeing my family. I miss them a lot. I only get down here every couple of years. And actually, 2 years ago, I went down here with my kids for the first time. And it was the first time I had been down here in about 10 years. It's not cheap to travel to Texas. Some people ask, why don't you fly? Well, let's see, I don't like going on planes. I mean, sure, there's an advantage that I'm a puppet, and I can, send myself as luggage. But with the prices they charge for carrying luggage, it costs a lot more to go by plane than it does to drive. But it is expensive to come down here. But I love it. It's worth it. We save up a lot to do it. But it's about being with family. I mean, I look around this room here. This is my dad's library. It's one thing I always remember when I was growing up. My dad had lots of books. I've read a lot of these books myself. A lot of them are history books. I was looking at an old copy of Treasure Island over there. I'm guessing early 1900s, but I don't know what the date it is. I was holding one book that was written in 1851. Lots of old books. Pulled out some old coins, too. I think I talked about them earlier. Some old coins from Rome. And I think about some of my students. I know some of you are watching. They probably wonder how much they're worth in money, how many hundreds or thousands of dollars a coin's worth. But to me, these treasures aren't valuable because of how much they're worth money-wise. They're valuable because of the rich history. But even more so because they make me think of my dad. My love for history comes from my dad. My love for reading in books comes from my dad. I'll admit my love for fantasy and that kind of thing comes from my mom. That rich imagination that us puppet people have. But this is so much my dad here with all these books. Oh, don't know if you can see behind me. Little ships everywhere. Little knickknacks and toys. I think there's little figurines of Guinevere and King Arthur over there somewhere. Little dragons. Oh, I love being here. Hard to think about that, in about 9 days I'll have to start heading back to Wisconsin. Sometimes I wish I could stay here forever. Don't know if the wife would like that, but it's nice here. I mean, a little hot, okay? We've been inside a lot. Let's see, what did we do today? Went out to lunch with my parents. They don't get out much. My dad walks with a cane. He can't walk for long. He has to sit down a lot. But we do get out, and we did get out with them. It was so nice. We went to a restaurant with them, went to a couple stores. Nothing major, nothing I couldn't have done in Wisconsin. But the point was I got to do it with my family. I mean, that's really what it's about. And so, like I said, I thought maybe I'd be coming here and filming all these tourist attractions and me talking out in front of the Alamo or something. But here I am talking about family. It's what's important to me. I mean, those of you who know me, my faith is very important to me and my family is very important to me. God's really blessed me with a wonderful family, as I've said before. So, I'll keep talking about what I'm doing down here. And, if it's going and seeing the biggest boots in Texas, sure. If it's going and seeing the Alamo, sure. But I'm probably going to talk more about the time I spend with my family. We have a great time. My parents got to see my daughter in her dance recital for the first time. We will show them a DVD. It's great. So, I think right now I'm right where I belong.